What's up, you guys? So that thumbnail about that though, yeah, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention with the thumbnail. What's today? Thursday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's a Thursday, and it's a night. Hope y'all had a good day today. I had a good day today. I was gonna do a fried chicken video, which I still did end up doing the fried chicken video. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. But I had went to Kroger, and Kroger had like 10 pieces for $4. I was like, man, I ain't finna buy no I ain't finna buy no I ain't finna make no fried chicken when I can get it. Appreciate that. We at 6K. Come here. Come here, asshole. See, you like to play. I don't know why you like to play. Ain't nobody can even do nothing to you. He plays so much. And if I didn't want him to come here, he would come here. I was trying to show y'all his haircut. Come here. They want to see your haircut. Come here. Oh, I got the shades on. Come here. Come here. Asshole. Anyway, hope y'all had a good day. And he's crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on the live. What's today? Sunday. I don't know why I keep saying Thursday. I keep thinking today was Thursday because the week went by so super fast. And I got some good videos done. Yup, 6K. Yeah, but real fast. Like, I think I was taking a nap or something. I don't know. Who's in here? My sister in here. Welcome to the live. Kim Benitez. Welcome to the live. Lady Nicole. Welcome, 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 welcome. Y'all see my head almost touched the roof in this room because I'm fairly tall. What's good, Mississippi? In the building. Part of Mississippi from J&J Life. Turn my fan on. But yeah, it's definitely celebratory moment. It just happened so fast. Like, I don't know. It's like it'd be like you put in the work. Like you don't like you. I mean, everybody knows you reap what you sow. You reap the benefits of what you put into whatever you do. So it's only gonna come back positive if you put in, positive into it. So it'll just be like, dang, like happened so fast. Somebody sent me this in a care package. Oh, since my sister in here and I did the unboxing on live yesterday. Somebody sent you this, just like an African headband. Somebody sent you this, and you got your other headband too. It's like an African head. I really like the pattern. So they sent you that, and then they sent you some earrings. I think that was it. They sent some earrings. Got like these neat little stone backs on it. Pretty neat earrings. So come and get your stuff. And I appreciate y'all so much for looking out for not only me, but my fam. Like, it's amazing. Oh, I forgot to. I don't know if y'all saw the shirt, but what did I do with the purple shirt? I don't know what I did with the I don't know what I did with the shirt, but they bought this hoodie was also, which is not in an unboxing video. I really like this hoodie. But there was this hoodie and a shirt, but I don't know what I did with the shirt. But y'all will see the shirt in another video that's not an unboxing video. But This was also a viewer submitted hoodie. I like this hoodie. What y'all think? Thumbs up this video if you like this hoodie. I like this hoodie. And then it was also, I wish I could find the shirt because I really like the shirt too. But yeah, Kool-Aid in the hoodie. So it ain't gonna be in the unboxing video, so I just thought I'd just show you. It fit real good. So it's been amazing. Like, man, like I never imagined that it would turn out to be like all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? When I put that in the in the description box, like I was just like joking, right? Because I don't know if y'all ever noticed it, but it's usually meant to be like, if y'all ever catch my my description boxes, they also made these little hair candy things too. But yeah, if y'all ever check my description box, it's always something silly, you know, just like a little laugh, a little joke for the day is what it's meant to be. But one of the things it says is send me stuff. I like stuff, so I do, you know. But I didn't think it would like manifest into something real. You know what I'm saying? I love these. These are my favorite. I like these too. Look, y'all. It's crazy. Like, I never think that it would like actually, I don't know. I ain't mad, you know. I ain't mad, but it's crazy when you just think about it. And then I think about, like, it's been a whole year since I've been posting videos, at least according to TubeBuddy. It's been a whole year. Pickly. I don't know if I got all the pickle. They say picker. I don't know if I got all the pickle flavor out because it's got a twang. Oh, maybe it's the chocolate. Yeah, it must be the chocolate. Appreciate that. I like the hoodie too. It's a very nice. It's cozy. It's very cozy hoodie. I feel like I'm in New York, B, on the block. Got my. I ain't gonna say that. It says, what y'all watch? Oh, it is a game. Somebody, I ain't gonna say. Okay, I ain't gonna say. Somebody already told me who was gonna win. But I know you got some diehard fans out there. I don't think nobody in here from Georgia anyway. Anybody here from Georgia? I see it's every TV you walk past, there's somebody watching the game right now. I would turn it on, but I don't want to get copyrighted. So my mouth dry. Where you from? So Cowboys was default for me because we grew up. It was more of our parents, like the Cowboys, and we had like the starter jackets and, you know, just all the, you know. So that was default. But then, of course, older, then it became Saints. You said Lions. Who that nation? Of course. I don't know, Mississippi. Mississippi ain't got nobody to do it. I don't think Mississippi got no, Mississippi ain't got nobody. Never thought about that. Mississippi don't have a team. That's crazy. Does every state have a team, or is it like? Well, yeah, I guess it would be because the name of the city or state is usually in the name. That's crazy. They must ain't got enough money or something. They got enough money. They just stingy. Excuse me. I did a mukbang earlier. Definitely got the talent. Yeah, that's really like they breed them in Mississippi and ship them out everywhere else. Definitely got the talent. They ain't got nothing, them boys ain't got nothing else to do but run in the field all day. See, he said what? If the Redskins change their name, they can. Why would they change their name? Keita D. What part of Mississippi used to live in? Virtual World Eats Plus More. What's the plus more? Oh, it broke. What's the plus more mean? It broke. Caramelly. A Ghirardelli salted caramel. Oh yeah. Oh, they say you do other things. Oh, you live in Biloxi. I have an aunt that lives there or somewhere near there. We used to go. Oh, in Biloxi, that was past Christian. We used to go to somewhere near there for Mardi Gras. It's like the clean family version of a Mardi Gras. We used to go down there. And of course, we used to go to the beach until Katrina. And after Katrina, the water had got contaminated. I don't know if they ever cleaned the water. I don't think they did. But the water was so contaminated, like all the spilled oil and bodies and stuff. So I don't think people swim in that water anymore. Which is crazy how you think from being a kid when you used to swim in the water or when it was like low tide and you could walk all the way literally to the middle of the ocean or whatever you call that thing. It's still, I'm pretty sure it is. Last time I seen it, it was green. Like it was, yeah, that water had turned green. And they say it's due to, what you call it? What's the weather thing that's going on right now? I should know this. Everybody should know this. The weather thing that's going on right now with the weather. Crap. Anyway, with the weather changing and whatnot, the water is not getting rid of the bacteria that it's typically supposed to get rid of. And it's turning the water. Global warming. Yes. Thank you, Elmo. Global warming. Everybody should know about global warming. I don't know. I'm not like a conspiracist or nothing like that, but I feel like anything that has a relevant name definitely has some type of factual something to it. I don't know if we have the correct understanding of it, but I feel like everybody should know about global warming. But yeah. Did y'all see the polar bears? Y'all saw the polar bears? They said the polar bears is like starving right now. Like, somebody needs to. What happened to the to what water? The water in Gulfport. You from Gulfport? Is y'all water still green? Is y'all water still contaminated? I don't know. I haven't been there in a while. Are you from Gulfport? Road rant trip show. What I've been saying? What happened to the what happened to the in the arms of the angel? What happened to that lady? Or is that the lady that's going to jail for getting her kids into college for free or something? Is that her? Lori Loughlin? I don't know. But they should play that commercial again, and maybe that'll make people get into global warming, because our generation remember In the Arms of the Angel, and it'll make somebody do something. I don't know. We should do something. We have to live here, and our next generations have to live here. What are they gonna do? We just starving our planet. Just selfish, It's what is human nature, I guess. I don't know. That chocolate is nasty. Nah. But yeah, everybody should know about global warming. Does it have pockets? Oh, that would have been killer. If it would have had pockets, like right there, that would have been killer. Ooh, fly guy. I like it because you can like close the Did y'all see did y'all see did y'all see Cardi B in Paris? She had her face like this. Was that shit killer or was it hilarious? Thumbs up if you think that was funny, or thumbs up if you think it was a like good fashion move. Because I don't really know. It didn't look bad. It didn't look bad, but it was just like I don't know. I can't see. Looking like when you say you no longer support her. Oh, do go into detail. Why do we no longer support Ginger Roots? This is going to be interesting. I know y'all love a good topic. Don't think I had seen it. Yeah, she was in Paris. She was like, y'all was looking for me in in New York, and I'm in Paris. And then she had walked across the street, but she had on like some window drapes or something. Yeah, it was nice. I like the look. You said it was what? Looks expensive as hell. Yeah, it did look very expensive. Definitely. How she referred to the black girl as a roach and how she called the girl's baby a monkey. I didn't see that. I heard about it, but I didn't see it. I didn't see that. I did hear about it. I didn't see it. It can be. It could be. You know. Um, I feel like people, just everybody has their own. You know, even in 2019, I do feel like people still live in that fashion. I don't know if she does personally, but I think you do. And unfortunately, for some people, the world is yin and yang, so those people have to exist too. You know, this was a while back. Yeah, I don't think I caught on until I don't know what video. Oh, it was the through the shoe thing. That's when I wasn't like in the beginning. I didn't know who she was. I wasn't like the love and lip lock, love and hip hop fan or whatever. So I didn't know anything about that. I didn't catch on until the act when she was throwing a shoe at Nicki Minaj at the fashion thing. And that's when I kind of started kind of checking her out. Mm, I don't know. I really don't know. Um, every time somebody sends me stuff, they always take the price tag off, which I appreciate that because I don't want to know how much it costs. I really don't care. I just appreciate the gesture, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't even know anything about love and hip hop until I guess after she had started becoming famous, and then they started playing the Love and Hip Hop episodes. Which I mean, I've never watched Love and Hip Hop, so it didn't really prompt me to go back and watch it. Even from the clips, I just watched the clips so they come on Facebook and stuff like that. But even now, I still don't just know her as a character, really, really. Anyway, but thank you, hot and horny potato. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Yeah, it was very nice. of the viewer. This and other stuff. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's pretty neat to just be able to get stuff. And yeah, that's why I set the PO box up, for that. Now it's still there. The ones in the back fell off, but I was told it was because my teeth have aligned. I got meat all in my teeth. Meat all in my teeth. Nah, you ain't missing nothing. But yeah, B, 6K. I don't know. I want to eat something good. I was thinking about some roast in the B-Love sauce. Cause I ain't had no good roast, like falling off. I like the bone on roast too, and I like the bone off roast. I can't wait. I can't wait till I can eat corn again. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's gonna be a long time, y'all. It's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a long time. The only way I can eat some corn is if I eat it before I know my appointment coming up. So if I pop a bracket, they'll be able to fix it. I want some corn. I want some elotes. The elotes. The flaming hot Cheetos elotes. I did it one good time. I did a flaming hot Cheetos corn one good time, and end up getting my braces on the next week, man. I wish I would have ate more corn, or like pre-recorded more corn videos before, because I miss corn so much. I love corn. I love me some corn. Oh, I love corn. But it'll be a good year. It's gonna be a good year, y'all, before I be able to eat some corn. The only way I eat some corn is if it ain't on the cob, and like I don't even want to eat corn that ain't on the cob because it just pisses me off because I really want real corn. Like I miss corn. So a lot of different food that I ain't supposed to eat that I be eating on the channel. So I had to chill out on the onion rings. No more onion rings. Every time I eat an onion ring, they pop a bracket. So I had to chill out on the onion rings and some other stuff too. But that's why I try to eat what I can. Somebody had said the other day, you look like your mouth hurt. Which my mouth ain't hurt. I just be trying to like eat around the brackets because it's like stuff will get locked up under there, and then I push down and it's putting pressure, and that's how it pop. No, I have not decided where I'm gonna wear those fancy shoes. I don't know. They're very fancy. Very, very fancy shoes. Oh yeah. I like field corn. A lot of people don't know about field vegetables like field carrots, field corn, field peas, because most of the stuff is like grown like in a factory or something like that. But it's different when it come out like right out the field. It's different when it come out the field and you the one cleaning it and shucking it. You said, "Am I cold?" Oh no, I just kind of put this on because I was feeling it. I was feeling it, B. Can't wait till it get cold at 92 degrees outside. At 92 degrees. I remember one time when I think I told y'all this story before. I remember one time when we was little, my grandma called my mama and she was like, "Bring them kids over here so they can have a pecan bagging contest." So my mama, she's ready to get rid of us or whatever. Yeah, them 20 quart, the big tall trash bag is what we had. We had them. So my mama took us over there, and my grandma had about 4-5 pecan trees in the yard. And them damn pecan was hiding, and you couldn't even see the grass no more. How many pecans was up in there on the yard? So yeah, she like, "Hey y'all get these trash bags And y'all, it's a contest. Y'all see how many pecans. Y'all can fill up, see who get the most pecan first. Man, we was out there picking the hell out them damn pecans, thinking we finna, thinking it was a contest, we gonna get a special prize or something like that. And she just wanted us to clean her yard. And I didn't understand it until I got older. I don't know. I don't know. I probably did. I'm just going to assume that I won. My sister's in here, so I'm just going to assume that I won. But and the reason why I say that is because my brother probably wasn't interested from the beginning, so he was probably sitting down anyway. And then my sister, she'll probably do it, but then she'll realize it, Virgo. She'll realize before I do, and then she'll be in on it with my grandma laughing. You won't? I don't think so. I think I won. And then me, I'm just so diligent and precise, and I just feel like I would win because I'm a winner. But yeah, no, it didn't make me sick, but woo, had a good time. Hope you feel better, Kim. Definitely hope you feel better. I was gonna say, cold ain't no good in the summertime, but it might be cold where you at, but it's still 9 degrees here. It's supposed to have got to 100 today. But definitely hope you feel better, and hope you have a good night. But oh, you're in Florida. Oh shit, y'all in summertime year round. Must be nice. Beaches and tan. Not that I need a tan, but it would be nice to get one. It says super hot. Oh, yeah, it's hot here too. It's been hot. It's supposed to be hot all the way to December here. So we in for it. Once it get cold, when it be like that, once it get cold, it's gonna get cold. And then it's gonna be like 1 inch of snow, and folks gonna be sliding around because they don't know how to drive in the snow. Oh, must be nice. That'll be nice. There's nothing wrong with some beaches and umbrella. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's probably not like that all the time, but I don't know why people that's not from places be thinking the only thing that people there that live there do is lay on the beach and drink umbrella drinks, and I'm pretty sure it's not like that though. I hate it. I hate it. This Kool-Aid. Appreciate that. There's the viewer submitted hoodie. Viewer submitted this hoodie to me along with some other stuff that came in the mail, so I didn't do an unboxing video because it was only one box, which I guess I could have waited, but I didn't want to wait, and I did it anyway. I opened it. But yeah, it's a nice hoodie. It's very warm. I don't know why I have it on because it's not cold in here. But it's nice. Feels snug. Feel like I'm about to go on a photo shoot. Girl, get your camera phone. It's a photo shoot. It's a photo shoot. Photo shoot. I'm retarded. I like the winter. I'm a winter baby. I like the winter. I was born in December. Winter is my time. I love the winter. Winter is good on my skin, my hair. Summer is horrible. Oh my God. Summer is so horrible. It was pretty good. I had a pretty good day. Hope you had a good day as well. Yeah, it was a pretty good day. I slept, man. Every time I got up, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up and be productive. So I had got up and I took the chicken out, and then I was like, I needed some I needed some cucumbers, and I was gonna go to Kroger, and then by the time I made Kroger, I seen this little old lady, and she was putting the chicken out. I was like, that chicken sure looks delicious. Already fried. It was already fried, and I was just thinking everything I had to do when I get back. So I was like, So she looked like she knew a lot about cooking. So I said, can you, I asked her, could you put the chicken back in the freezer after you take it out? And she said you could. And I was like, oh shit. She's like, yeah, go ahead. She said, she like, yeah, baby, go ahead, get some of mama chicken. He said, go ahead, man, get some of mama chicken. Mama made that chicken. I said, okay. Trying to rub on my arms and stuff. I said, okay. So she convinced me, so I bought the chicken. And it was good. I could tell. I could look at it and tell. Like if you go into Kroger and go into Publix, and they just had that. They still got flour crust up under their nails and their elbows ashy from being on the counter all day, and the hairnet sweated to the side. Or they been frying some damn good chicken, and that chicken gonna be good. So I went ahead and got that chicken, and she told me to she said, you put your chicken back in the freezer because you ain't gonna need that. So I put my chicken back in the freezer. That chicken good too. And then I put it in the air fryer. The air fryer gave it that extra little crunch. Crunch. It was banging. But yeah, the lady said, Mama made that chicken. That was funny. But yeah, said so I'm gonna start walking around like Cardi B from the Bronx, the Billy Bronx. Cardi B from the Bronx. I can't wait till it get cold though. I like the winter. I do like the winter. What's good? So I'm looking forward to some. He says, which one do you enjoy cooking or going out? Cooking. I mean both. I like to, because to me, food is art. So I like to experience other people's like art. Like for a chef, you literally putting what's on your mind on a plate, and the whole creativity behind it. Some people, they just sit down just to eat and they're like, oh, it looks good. But to another chef, you looking at it like, damn, they must really have something on their mind as they really put it on this plate, and you can really feel somebody's soul behind their food. So for me, it's an experience. So I definitely like to go to places that may not be the cheapest, you know what I'm saying, but it's an experience. And then I go to some of the cheapest places too. So it really doesn't matter. So it's kind of equal. I like cooking and I like experiencing a restaurant vibe. So my ultimate type of restaurant vibe. There's this place. I don't know if anybody's ever been there. It's this place called TWO. I think I told y'all about this place before, but it's got like this whole midnight jazz vibe or whatever, and got like the kitchen in the middle. You can see the kitchen in the middle of the restaurant, and your bar, and got like the jazz band or whatever band they got playing at night. Then at the end, it's got like the garage doors that open to the outside, and there's people sitting out there under like candle light or whatever. But then I like cooking. But the thing about cooking is a lot of people always ask me what I like to cook and like what's my specialty. So I mean, I'm still young, so a lot of people don't understand the difference between a cook and an actual chef. So if you have an opportunity to be a chef, because a chef doesn't cook, the chef doesn't actually cook. The chef creates the recipe and the menu. The chef doesn't cook. Only the cook cooks. So I only had a few opportunities to put my own creative, thing on a few things. But when you're working for somebody else and you're working for their company, you can have the chef title all day, but technically you're a cook if you're cooking, and you have to cook, their recipes. Everything's by recipe. So basically, no matter where you go, when you walk in, your list is on the wall for the day, and then you make it exactly how they like it to be made. So, and the chef just kind of walks behind you and gets a spoon and, make sure it's, make sure it's what it's supposed to be. But yeah. Yo. So I have had the opportunity to cook a lot of the things. I worked for European restaurants, American restaurants, Italian restaurants, Mexican restaurants, Brazilian restaurant. Um, I've never worked at a Chinese restaurant. But you don't really see many black people at Chinese. I did see this one black girl at a Chinese restaurant, and she was doing a good job. She even learned a little Chinese too. But yeah, used to be this. I remember this place. I don't think it open no more. It used to be a place in my hometown where we used to get po' boys and stuff. They had good Chinese food. It's like the place to go. I was just thinking about some Chinese food. Oh, some bourbon chicken. Oh, some sweet sour chicken. So I like the red sweet sour sauce. The hot and sour sauce. Make for what dish do I like to make for myself? I like everything. I like a variety. That's why it'd be kind of hard for me to do the same thing on my channel a lot of the time because I like a variety. I definitely like a variety. I like everything and up until a limit. Like I won't stretch. Like the farthest I've had as far as like seafood is probably like octopus. I've had cooked octopus, and I don't really stretch it out too much. Like I've had fried frog legs and goat. But if I just had to choose one dish, probably spaghetti. It'd probably be spaghetti and biscuits. We had spaghetti and biscuits a lot growing up. Because we really had garlic bread like that. So we had a lot of spaghetti and biscuits. What's my favorite style of food to cook? Soul food. It'll have to be my roots. It'll definitely have to be my roots. But of course, the older you get, you begin to understand, why cultures eat, in the manner that they do. You know what I mean? And, soul food was the leftovers, of the body parts of the animals. So it was the parts that they didn't eat. And then, they throw them in a trough and, they go and get it and, make something good out of it. So you learn the older you get what stuff actually is. So you kind of have to cut it in half a little bit, not eat too much, lessen up on the seasoning, and But I definitely have appreciation for the soul food. No matter if when I was working at Fogo de Chão, they had a Brazilian way of doing stuff, and I would show them other ways of how to do stuff, and they just be so like they fly Fogo de Chão. I don't know if any of y'all ever went to Fogo de Chão, or if y'all have. You two just don't want me to be great. But either way, Fogo de Chão fly their chefs out from Brazil, to train us on how to cook Brazilian style food. But when they came over here, the atmosphere and literally the physical atmosphere is different from where they live. They live in like mountainous areas. So the air quality is different. The actual air itself is different. And everything is different. And when they try to cook their food the way that they cook it in Brazil, it didn't work. Like when they try to make their bread a certain way, it wouldn't work because their air quality, like the thickness of the air is different there. So when they use the flour that they use, I think, what was it? One of them was like a 00 flour, and it was like a sourdough flour and another flour. But when they try to use the flour that they use, they try to use it in the recipe that they use, and they couldn't do it. Like we about to open the restaurant, and they can't figure out how to make the bread. That's like it's called a pan de queijo. If any of y'all ever had the pan de queijo, if any of y'all have ever had the pan de queijo in the Dunwoody location in Georgia, that's my recipe. I just want y'all to know that. So, and I'm gonna give you the backstory behind it. So yeah, the Brazilian guys couldn't figure out how to make the bread, and they'll try to make it They try to add less this, more that, less this, more that, less this, more that. It just wasn't working. Like they couldn't figure out because they using the temperatures on the oven that they use there. They're using everything that they do, they're doing it there. They couldn't figure out how to do it here. And I know how to make cornbread, and I know how to bake bread, and I know how to make fresh bread, and I know a little something about making bread. And so they put me on that particular station, and it took me, like, I fucked up a lot, but I had more time to figure it out than they did. But eventually I ended up getting the recipe right as far as the right amount of Parmesan, the right amount of flour, the right amount of salt, and the right oven temperature for the right day. Because on certain days here, it can be more of a misty, muggy kind of weather. And literally the bread is kind of like a quiche, not a quiche, what do you call those things? Souffle. The bread is kind of like a souffle. And if the air quality is misty and kind of foggy on that day, the bread will drop. So they had to figure out how to cook it the right way on the right days. So yeah, that really happened. So I ended up teaching them that. And what else? They have a sweet potato souffle. So if you ever eat there and you eat the sweet potato souffle, that's also my recipe. Not completely, not completely. Theirs was very bland. It was very disgusting, actually. And I used to make it the way I make it, but they noticed when they made it the way that they made it, it was just sit there all day. But when I make it, and I didn't prep enough, because when I first started making it, I was making it in preparation for the amount that they normally sell. And when I started making the way that I make it, I have to prep enough so that they can make it when I'm not there. So if you ever have that, that's also my recipe, a little, because there's a few things that I didn't tell them that I added in there, because you can't give away everything. But what else? There's a few things. They didn't even know how to make rice. Like, they didn't even know how to make rice. So I had to teach them how to make rice, like simple stuff, but they didn't know how to make rice. Yeah, my birthday December 25th. But yeah, so that what else? Oh, they had their what is it? It's like a black bean soup. I can't think of the name of the soup. It's like a black bean soup. And it wouldn't sell. They couldn't sell it. Like, they couldn't sell it because they was making it to sell. They was just like throwing something together and putting it out there, and it's just all watery and just bland. Just very disgusting. And I had more time because while I'm prepping for the day, and really mostly because I told them, I was like, I don't want to cook. Like, when they offered me the job, people couldn't believe the amount of money that they paid me initially up front for, which was more than the people that had the actual credentials to do what I was doing at that particular time. So when they found out how much I was making, they started asking for more. So you never discuss with people what you're making, because it just starts a whole thing or whatever. But yeah, they ended up finding out how much money I was making. But when I got hired there, they asked me, how much do you want to make and what position are you seeking? So I told them what it is I want to do, when I want to work, and what time I want to work, and what time I want to leave, and when I need to leave, just like that. And they said, okay. And they gave it to me. So when we started working, everybody had these old crazy mixed up shifts, and, they didn't want to do this, didn't want to do that. And he was just wondering, like, why was I able to do what I was able to do? And that was the reason why. When somebody asks you what it is that you want to do, you should be able to give them a direct answer, without any backlash, because you asked me. You know what I'm saying? So when I went into the meeting, I went in with confidence, and I knew what I wanted, and it was not so much of a demand, but I ended up getting what I wanted. So yeah. So that's how you do that. Is a little word to the wise for anybody who's ever in that situation. When you're ever maybe not necessarily confronted with the situation, but if it ever arises and you're ever in a situation business wise, and the time is up for you to, air out your demands and what it is that you stand for and what it is that you want, and what it is that you expect as far as all your expectations. Definitely appreciate that. Alicia Price, that's what's good. Appreciate that. Hell, that's what's up, y'all. Thank you so much for that. Um, but yeah, always always set your expectations high, and always, at least be able to, meet in the middle, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I've been like this since I was a kid, and it's just that's just what it is. Like if I'm doing business, if I'm in business and we're having a discussion in a meeting, at this particular time we're doing business. You're not manager and CEO, and I'm not this, I'm not that. We're in the process of negotiating. It's always a negotiation for me, at least. No matter what it is that I'm doing, whether I'm buying this or whether I'm getting an offer on this, or whether I'm presenting you with something, it's always a negotiation. It's always a negotiation. Like, we're gonna always negotiate and find a way to meet in the middle. Um, so that's what I did when I ended up getting that job there. So I put out my demands and I got what I wanted. So I encourage everybody else to do the same. I definitely do. Ginger said her Browns won today. Yeah, Alicia, I definitely appreciate that so much. I surely appreciate that. I didn't even know if the thing was working because somebody said it was down, and I sure appreciate that. I sure do. Team Picasso to the fullest. So Super Soul Sundays. Yeah, I want to do a Super Soul Sunday. I want to get I guess I couldn't do the green screen because y'all would actually see the screen if it was live. You know what I'm saying? But get like a y'all remember that for y'all that watched Martin, y'all remember Martin? And when he did a little talk show, he just had the little box stage and he had two chairs sitting on there, a little flower in the middle. Like, that's how a lot of people get started, you know what I'm saying? When they want to do like little talk shows and stuff like that. And then they'll present that to whoever network or whatever. And hey, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people, make sure y'all share these videos because these videos will be the videos in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I be creating my challenges, like anytime I do anything, I do it for the future because it may not be you know what I'm saying, the hype right now, but in the future, down the line, somebody's gonna do the challenge. So it's gonna always exist, So it's always good to have your own little. It just feels good to have your personal. Let's say, I'll show you for. Oh, you good, Lisa, sister. You good. You good. I appreciate you for when you do jump in. But yeah, I can't wait to get a little chilly so I can wear my blazer. I still haven't. Y'all remember B Love asked me to check out Fashion Nova. Y'all, I ain't gonna flex. I ain't really see nothing that looked like this on there. Like, they had stuff that looked like this, but a lot of the stuff, I don't know, because I'm kind of big, so that stuff looked like it's skin tight. I'm big man. What did it say? Yo, it's definitely good to share out. It's how you get noticed, and it's how you get your content out there and get other people that's on the outside world to see who you are, and they notice you and come watch your stuff and stuff. So this is awesome. Like, I don't know, like, y'all, this is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just be crazy when you think about it. Like, it's crazy. I need some new ones. I've actually had these glasses for about 4 years, and the place is calling me and asking me to come. I'm 6'3". I am 6'3". And I weigh, last time I checked, the most I've normally, like before I started working out, the most I weighed was probably like 175-ish. But since I started working out and eating protein, I weigh like 220, 225. I got up to like 230. And that's like the max. That's the biggest I ever want to give. These mukbangs, is not being light on me. That's why I like doing the mukbangs, because I ain't really got to worry about where I'm gonna get my protein from, because I'm eating. Like my arms ain't never been this swole. Like, like I used to be just lanky. Like I saw my grandma across the boy, you sure get in bed. You said, do I have a favorite snack? These, hold on, let me show you. I need some Kool-Aid. Come with me. These are my favorite right now. These motherfuckers are good. Good. I don't think I'm supposed to be eating popcorn in my braces. Oh, these are also my favorite. I bought these from Sam's. It's 72 of them. Yeah, I thought about that, you know, and yeah. Yeah, gotta keep a box of virtual world. You gotta keep a box of. That's why I got 72. What are you doing? You about to eat nothing. You can eat nothing. Why does stomach be hurting? No. I try to get you on the damn camera and you're acting the ass. That's good Kool-Aid. Here. Got you. Logan got a haircut. Savannah, blah, Zimbabwe. Logan got a haircut. What's up, guy? What's up? Say what's up. Say what's up, guy. Anyway, so I'm about to jump off this live so I can finish up tomorrow's video. Is fried chicken. So I don't know. I may post 2 videos in one day. One of the videos are gonna have a video in it with no sound in it because, excuse me. So I put I had put the camera on the stand and I couldn't find the mic. And I turned the camera on and the mic was hanging in between here the whole time and it was never on. And I recorded a full video with chicken and the mic was never on. I'm still gonna post a video. I'm just letting y'all know in advance it's not gonna have any sound, so. But tomorrow's video will have sound. Either way, I definitely appreciate y'all so much for all the love and all the support. And we at 6K, and tomorrow we're gonna be at 10K. And then in 20K, 25K, 25 mil. We're gonna be at 25 mil. 25 mil. Am I doing any collabs with someone? I hope so. I definitely hope so soon. So I know the next couple of weeks, I use a good bit of my PTO because my folks supposed to be coming in town. Don't know when exactly. Then I'm supposed to be doing the Taste of Atlanta with my sister and my cousin. I don't know if we still doing it or not, but supposed to be doing it. I took off anyway. And oh, this is a new place. How convenient that I moved in this area. This is a new place, like literally across the street. Seafood. How convenient. It's like literally across the street. And it hasn't even opened yet. I was just like, how convenient that would be opening up right now. Like, that's crazy. So gonna check them out and see what they talking about. Pretty sure it's gonna be a little pricey, but I'm definitely I like checking out new places. I like being the first to check out new places. So if y'all anybody is from Atlanta, that places within the actual city of Atlanta, not on the outskirts. I can't do the outskirts because the Uber trip would be pricey. So I can't do the outskirts, but I can do the inskirts. And y'all know any good restaurants, let me know, and I'll definitely try to check them out. And any ideas on food that y'all want to see that I may not have had before, that y'all seen on maybe other people's channels or what have you, let me know, and I'll try it. Anyway, thank y'all so much for liking. Thank y'all so much for I'm sure. Thank y'all so much for liking. Thank y'all so much for subscribing and commenting on all my videos. I appreciate the love and the support. I'm about to go finish this video for tomorrow and start on Tuesday's video. And yeah, that's about it. Peace. Thank you, Alicia, for the donation. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed Monday and a blessed night. Thank you.